Now that the date, time, and location, along with circuits and equipment, have all been set up, the fifth step to setting up the IntelliCenter is setting up the schedules. From the home screen, tap the Schedules button. At the Schedule screen, we see the IntelliCenter can handle up to 100 schedules. Let's tap the Add Schedule button. Here we have two options: a weekly schedule, which runs each week on the days we specify, or a one-time only schedule, which will only run once on the day we specify. Let's select Weekly Schedule. Now we need to select which circuit we want to add a schedule for. Let's select the pull circuit and tap the check to save and continue. On the Weekly Schedule screen, let's start by tapping the Everyday button. The IntelliCenter makes it easy to choose the days we want this schedule to run by simply selecting the days we want the schedule to run, or by using the shortcut buttons for weekends, weekdays, everyday, or no days. The no days feature is good for temporarily shutting off a schedule without deleting it. Let's select Everyday here and tap the check button. Now let's tap the Start Time button. Here we can use the up and down arrows to change the minutes and hours of our start time. We can also see the current stop time and run time or duration on this screen. Tap the check button to save the start time. Now tap Stop Time. We set the stop time in the same manner as the start time, and again we can see the current start time here as well as the duration. Let's set the stop time to 9 p.m. to give us a 12-hour runtime. Then tap the check button to save. Also in the schedule for pool and spa is the heat source setting. Here we can change or assign a heater as long as we've already set one up when we set up the equipment. Okay, let's tap the back arrow to get back to the schedule screen, and then tap Add Schedule. Let's tap Weekly Schedule again, and let's set up a schedule for the pool light. We want to set up a schedule for our pool light to run on the weekends, so tap the Weekend Shortcut button, and then the check to save. Now if you remember in the first step for setting the date, time, and location, we set our location by zip code. This gives us the option here to set a start time for our light at sunset. So let's tap the Sunset button. You can see the IntelliCenter automatically sets our sunset time for this day based on our location. And as our sunset time changes, the IntelliCenter will adjust our start time accordingly. Now tap the check button to save, and then tap the stop time. Let's set a stop time for 11 p.m. and then tap the check button again to save. That completes the 5 basic steps to setting up the IntelliCenter. From here we can press and hold the back button for about a second to return to the home screen.